baseball, and I'm looking forward to just diving in and talking about everything that's going great.
Yeah.
I could not agree more.
also with us tonight, we have Doink in the motherfucking house.
Oh God.
How we doing?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend to be as good as Brady's pretending to be.
Yeah, these socks are fucking pathetic.
I like watching the little intro we have with all of our cool little gifs of some of the best that just made me like really sad for the first time. Like the gif of Vasky going and like jump hugging Sale, that really struck me
That was
in my
over
core
3 years ago.
I just was like watching that I think that was the first time I've ever not enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, it's terrible. Brady,
Brother,
I finally fucking met you in person.
you're a good looking guy in person. That's what I heard.
You're a good looking guy.
Hey, listen.
You know what's better than watching the Red Sox this past like month?
You have a lot to choose from. So go. What are you gonna
Little
choose?
League games.
Watching Little League games. Driving 2 hours out to watch Brady's Little League team.
That sounds great.
Oh yeah,
it was fun. It was. Randomly woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And was like, "Fuck it, I'm driving out to New York," and I went and saw Brady's Little League team. It was pretty cool. It was nice to finally meet you in person. I'm gonna try and make some of the rounds around here that are semi close. Yeah, I was just bored of shit, and I was like, "Hey, let's do it." And,
it was great. You saw some offense too. Like my son got a triple, and like we don't see that a lot with the the team that we watch.
Let's call spade a spade. You know, getting a triple with in Little League really isn't all that hard. You just hit it past the outfield, and it's just like that could be a home run.
I bet those kids are throwing heat.
Yeah, like 35 miles per hour.
Yeah, I don't see
12-inch splits.
Many Red Sox hitting it past the outfielders.
Touche. Definitely. Touche.
So, should I be a hitting coach of the Red Sox? I didn't say that, right?
But, a triple.
But you're not saying that.
I'm definitely not saying that.
No.
And you're 1-0 in Connor's like games played. So like if we get a little bit on like a tailspin, you know, you might get called in.
Might have to go out there again, I guess.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Yep.
So we're not here to talk about Little League, which it would probably be a lot more exciting than talking Red Sox right now. The Red Sox are absolutely trash. Pitching is actually still not the problem.
We have one of the best starting rotations in baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Waka's got I think he's like third or fourth in ERA in the entire league. 138.
What can we get for him right now in a trade?
No.
What? Why
You're
trade
like, sell
him?
the team. I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't deserve this shit. Like he's pitching great.
Yeah. I mean, look at fucking Rich Hill, dude. Great. You know, he's like, I hate it here.
What can we get for Rich Hill?
Rich Hill doesn't want to leave. He chose the Red Sox so he could be home. He's gonna be like, I fucking retire if you trade me. I'm 42.
What if he said, fuck it, I'd rather be anywhere but home because this is bullshit? Doink, what are we at with Let's Break 10? Where are we at right now?
We are 1 out of 10. So we were all laughing because it's actually kind of funny thinking back to like when we created Let's Break 10. We were like, we're gonna hit that shit in July, and now it's like, oh, actually no, this will be a challenge to break 10. So hey,
still terrible.
I thought we set like an achievable bar. Apparently,
I mean, they hit 9 last year, so I mean, how achievable is 10?
Not.
One more. That's half of one for each of them. Half a home run for Weck, half a home run for Vasky, and that's 10.
Yeah, but how many games did Wong have to catch? Was it 2? Wasn't he up for like 3 or 4 games?
Yeah, it was a lot of COVID games.
That's what the Sox need. They need like
COVID.
No, they need the other.
Well,
Jesus,
everyone gets
Christ.
called up if we have COVID.
Fucking something's got to shake this up. Like this is bad.
We got all those free call-ups.
I'm
Brady's
honestly
fucking sitting here going, you know what?
Go ahead.
Everybody gets sick.
Pretty good.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna say the only joy I have right now, the only joy, is that it's like the world is waking up to the coma of thinking Matt Barnes is elite and is finally fucking realizing he's fucking awful. He's not bad. Nope. I'd like him to be bad. He sucks ass. And
Brady, now is this you talking because you absolutely hate Matt Barnes, or give us some insight here?
Well, it goes like this. When things are going south and you need to stop the bleeding, you want to bring in someone who's an all-star, right? Someone who's got a big extension is gonna live up to it.
Matt Barnes.
And you bring in Matthew Barnes. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, his first 2 outs, I was like, oh shit, strand that runner on second. Okay. And then he reminded me of the Jose Abreu pitch from 2000.
Not a fucking look.
Not even a look. And honestly, nobody turned. Whoever hit that fucking ball last night, good for you. Like, I hope you feel good about you because you just hit off a fucking little league pitcher. Because that guy is fucking
give you an
trash.
absolute meatball of a pitch. Like
straight down.
Could not have been more crushable.
He has this second.
Was that Jared Walsh or was that? I lost track.
I'm not keeping track of who fucking home runs off of us. It's pathetic.
Couldn't keep track today.
He has the second highest ERA now on the team. All-star elite level stuff is what I've been told.
20 ERA, right? It's like
no,
around 20.
It's almost 9.
Okay.
Cutter Crawford is slightly higher. Anyone who's on base, Matt Barnes doesn't give a fuck. He's going to balloon your ERA. If he comes in with runners on, they're scoring. Like, we know that shit. He is fucking terrible. There's no closer. There needs to be a closer. I hate to say it like this. I'm at the point now where if you want to put Houck and Whitlock in the rotation and just say, look, they have to go 80 and 54 from this point forward just to finish with 90 wins.
All right, that's the episode, everybody. Brady just summed it all up in about 30 seconds.
I love Alex Cora.
Thinks he needs to shave the beard.
Yeah. It's not helping.
Oh, God.
It's not going to. They talked about it. Brandon, Ed, and Hogdale talked about it on the last episode. And I said that I'm going to send Alex Cora a Dollar Shave Club package so that he can shave his fucking beard. And I didn't do it, but I'm fucking debating it now.
Yeah, I'm sure if you just like address it to Fenway Park, if they could.
Oh no, I know for a fact, Alex Cora.
Yeah, just be like, oh, you ordered this. Why did you order this to Fenway Park? That's weird.
You got to put a note on it though, like, which is like, you look amazing. Like, let's no bones about it. We're all big fans of the look.
Gotta try something.
We gotta shake it up.
Do we think
maybe go with the goatee?
Is the beard clouding his ability to manage the bullpen? Is the beard why he took Robles out?
Honestly, here's a real question, and I'm just, has his management with the bullpen ever been really that great?
I think he managed. It was like what I was saying yesterday night when he took Hansel out, when there was one out that we needed to win the game 4-3. I was like, he's managing this game like it's game 7 of the World Series, and he does that with every game to a fault. Sometimes. And I still admire his management style, and I admire that every game is a must win for him. But I think, I don't know, that was a crazy move.
Yeah,
I get the lefty matchup thing.
Yeah, Diekman, fucking, I don't know. I know every single person who's a Red Sox fan, when he struck out Judge, Stanton, and Gallo, we're all like, oh my God, yes, this guy. And then when he said, I don't give 2 shits if I'm the closer, like, Hogdale said this
himself.
Hogdale actually said this. He's like, no, this guy literally does not give a shit.
Yeah.
it's time to, I agree. Take that back and just say, I want to be the closer. I just look at it though, like with Cora, I agree. Last night, I would love Robles just to finish it out. I think the problem is when you really need like a fucking, Phillips head screwdriver, and you're like, I gotta get one, and they're like, we're gonna give you a flathead though, make it work, and you're like,
you an
You're
Allen
like-
Rich.
right.
Like
So,
stripping the screw.
yeah, and you're like, just make it work though. It's like clearly last year in the postseason,
Mhm.
he was managing without a closer. He managed without a closer in 2018 because Kimbrel fell apart. In 2019, there was no closer. And when you heard Christian Vasquez in spring training say it would be helpful to upgrade the closing position, that was with Matt Barnes on the roster, which was mildly offensive. But I think the truth is there's no goddamn closer on this fucking team.
Very true.
Exactly.
Did you really just say that was mildly offensive to Matt Barnes?
Well, because Matt Barnes is a piece of shit. So when you actually say,
It's
that
only
we need,
slightly offensive.
right, and let's be fair, he was horrific in the second half of the season.
As
Oh,
soon-
yeah.
The day after he signed the extension, he stank.
Heim.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
what was that? Wow.
Did you
This is
say it louder?
Uh-oh.
If you're gonna say it louder.
Heim.
Also
Hi.
got Garrett Whitlock.
Whitlock.
Trevor
Heim.
Story's playing his ass off. He looks great. Really didn't piss off
Okay.
Xander there.
If we're gonna talk about Trevor Story,
He got booed today.
everyone knows I'm upset about that.
Yeah, but I mean, come
I
on,
get
man.
it.
Like, you strike out 4 times. Granted, it's Shohei Ohtani, but you strike out 4 times in one game, you're gonna get fucking booed.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I forgot who said it in our chat, but Stanton got booed in New York his
Yeah.
first year. He got booed a lot,
He
actually.
got booed a lot. It's also, I'm gonna sound like I'm making excuses, and I don't want to be making excuses, but also day games at Fenway.
Make an
Shit starts to get weird at 3 p.m. You know that shadow.
True. Look
is
at
like,
what
that shadow
fucking
gets
happened
really
to JBJ
crazy.
today in center field.
That
That
was-
never happens.
Whatever, he has that ball at night 10 times out of 10.
Counterpoint: the Angels scored 8, and the
Yes,
rest
they
of us
did.
scored 0.
They did. Well,
So
paid
like
off
the
of our
Angels
garbage.
came in here and they're like, oh, we're cool. Like,
You know who gave up 0 runs? Rich Hill.
he did. You know who scored 0 runs?
Trevor
Red
Story.
Sox. Just the whole
The-
Red Sox.
What point though? Really, what point do you go like this? It's not so early because like, where do you go like this?
According to Ed, it's Memorial Day.
Day.
I
is
gave
panic
Ed
button.
that shit. I gave Ed that Memorial Day. You got to be 500 by Memorial Day. But for Trevor Story himself, when do you go like this? It's not
Okay.
looking so hot.
Do you think, because I feel like I've noticed a progression in Trevor Story. I don't think he's fully plateauing. I don't think he's not improving. I think he's absolutely finding his swing. He's starting to locate pitchers better. He's working at bats better. I think there is something, but definitely not there yet.
It does remind me. I'm not saying this is going to be the outcome. So here's. It reminds me of Carl Crawford. In
No.
Fuck off.
No.
I've almost
You know what?
blocked
You're in
so many
timeout.
people that are like replying.
You're
I've
fucking
seen
timeout
that
for that
reply
one.
so many times on Twitter. They're like, "Oh, he's gonna be the next Carl Crawford," and I'm like, "I'm gonna block your ass. I can't deal with."
I didn't
that.
mean it like that. What I was trying to say was,
Hold on
When-
a second, Brady. Wait. Any more bullshit like that, you're going back in timeout.
I meant how Francona moved Crawford. Francona moved Crawford all over the lineup. And I think that made it hard on Crawford to settle in early. Trevor Story's been up and down the lineup. I kind of think he needs to get a spot.
He has
the
been
leadoff.
the
He's been-
leadoff for like the past 5 games.
No, I know, but prior to that, he was hitting 5th or
Yeah.
6th, like lower. I
Right,
think
but
that
I
that
like him staying in leadoff.
that's
he's
all.
He's been doing good at leadoff. He's been doing. He'll strike out 4 times in a game. But he's good at leadoff. How about
He's good at
this?
second
What
base.
if
He's good
what
at
if
fucking second base
what happened?
sometimes.
Fucking Brady's gonna die over there.
He's good at striking out 4 times a game.
If there was a trophy for striking out 4 times a game, he's definitely right in line for that.
Yeah, I think it's too early to shit on Story. I mean, I'm doing it right now, but I think it's too early to give him too much shit. The booing
Hearing
today
boos really bummed me out.
Was disappointing. I get it. We're upset. The team's playing like shit. The bullpen
Don't boo the
sucks.
new guy. Don't boo the new toy.
It happens. It's understandable.
It's just like, oh man, that's brutal.
Did you see? So I didn't get to watch a lot. I didn't get to watch any of the game really. I watched like the last inning.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, really. I don't know why I turned it on.
The beginning of the game was quite fun.
Yeah, up until the 5th, to the 6th inning. Yep. That's when Hal came in.
Yeah, 5 2/3. It was fun.
Yeah, but I looked in the stands and there's literally nobody sitting in the stands. That was fucking terrible. And there was a post earlier.
It was like in general. I didn't notice.
I saw it in
like
center field stands.
Probably.
No, center field stands. I saw them out like on the right field, first base side. There were some seats, people not sitting on them. It was bad. But I saw somebody made a post on Twitter. They were like, 90 minutes before the game, Shohei Ohtani is getting ready to pitch, one of the greatest players in our generation, and tickets to the Red Sox game is $17.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like that. Like I'm going up to Boston on Sunday, and I'll be up there when the game starts. I'm not going to Fenway.
Heim.
Come on, Doink, join us. Heim.
Damn.
No, Heim. It's Heim. Hindsight is 2020. What is it, Brady?
Hindsight is 2020.
You just wrote it. I was just gonna say, Brad. You know what they say about hindsight, right?
It's 2020, but this is 2022.
Hindsight is 2022. That's what it is. Yep. We don't need a closer. Well, in hindsight, maybe we did need a closer, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
who did you want for a closer, Brady? I don't think you've ever told us.
I was like,
in the chat, I don't know if I've ever heard you say anything about who you wanted as a closer.
Raciel Iglesias.
Who's that?
He's the closer for the Angels.
Oh,
he's the all-star closer on a 4-year deal who is has an 87% career save percentage.
86%, 87% career. What?
He has 87% career save percentage in terms of save opportunities, and the Red Sox are rocking right now at a 33%.
That's a lot.
Can you tell us what a BABIP is?
It's a bullshit stat that people try to say to make themselves feel better, because ball's an expected outcome. But the truth is, you and I were joking before. If you're going to tell me the guy's hitting the ball well, he's just getting unlucky. I'd rather have a guy on my team who's hitting the ball like shit, but who's getting lucky. Because honestly, in the end, you need hits, you need things to fall in. I don't give a fuck. You keep telling me that everyone's great, then why do we suck?
Mm-hmm. This team is unlucky. It's crazy.
Kike would have 100 fucking home runs if foul balls were home runs.
Yeah.
Like if BABIP was like that important, then I guess Kike is going to get a $150 million contract offer after the year, based upon what he's doing right now. Sucks.
Yeah, hope
he doesn't suck.
Hope he doesn't have COVID. Also.
Yeah, he tested negative.
Okay, yeah, they just were like, "Oh, hope it's not virus related." I was like, "That's weird term."
He did a home test though, so
they're probably gonna try to get him testing.
I don't get why they had him. Why he did a home test? Like, what are we doing?
He just went home after the game last night and was like, "Oh wait, I feel like shit." All of a sudden,
I have no idea.
Maybe he has food poisoning.
He's got the Trevor story.
We can't even COVID test right now. You know what I mean? Like, we can't even get that shit right. Like, what the fuck? There are team physicians. We can't. Fucking Kike's wife is like, lean back, sweetie. Right? Let me get it to you. Like, that's where we're at
get in
now.
your nostrils.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, no knock on Mrs. Kike Hernandez. I'm sure she's a delightful human being.
Yeah.
Yo.
Love her.
So, hey,
she's great.
I'm on the WAG patrol always.
Hey, so you know that Zoidberg or whatever it was, that Zach BLM post, who said put the shit up on that bulletin board in the clubhouse about the John Heyman thing. Someone just posted underneath. It was like, yes, post it after you've come out of the bathroom from shaving out the beard.
Yeah. Yeah, that John Heyman tweet. John Heyman tweeting, "Oh, I shouldn't have picked the Red Sox to go to the playoffs. What was I thinking?
How did I pick the Red
Shut up,
Sox to the
man.
playoffs? What a mistake. Heyman, go fuck
It's been
yourself.
26 games, bro. Chill.
I mean, what is it, 11 teams in the playoffs?
There's plenty of times for any team to go on a skid. Also, we're just skidding now.
We're a half game out of last place.
We're getting our skid out of the way.
I think your guys looking at this wrong. Right now, we're in position to have a top 5 draft pick.
It's true. I forgot that one of the fun little rules of the new CBA is that you can't get a draft pick 3 years in a row. So the Reds, who are currently a 3-win team, aren't eligible for a draft pick until 2025.
Oh fuck. Yeah, they're 3-22
for a first round pick.
Hey, so the Orioles right now are beating the Twins 2-1. So, and we're a half game out of last place right now.
Hell yeah.
Hindsight.
2020.
Can't go down if you're at rock bottom. So
listen, I don't even know anymore, but like back in the 80s, the Mets really had a shit team and they drew the names out of a hat to make the lineup, right? Because it just what like they did. Like, I think we're there. I think we're there to see, like, I want JD leading off. Fuck it.
Whoa. No thanks. I'm good.
Well, how's it working with him?
I mean, he gets on base.
We'll never see more than 2 pitches for the first batter. It'll just be either a hit or an out every single time.
But
2
like,
pitches in, 3 outs.
Maybe that's the problem, though, right? You know, like we're
Can
letting
you
them settle in.
Imagine if somebody's like, you know what, we're going to intentionally walk 3 of the batters. We're going to intentionally walk the bases loaded, and then we'll get a triple play. 1 pitch.
They have like a guy that can throw the triple play pitch. That's just like, no matter where you hit it.
They all try to steal at the same time. They get picked up.
What's the hitting coach's name? Peter.
Sassy?
Yeah. What's the odds that this doesn't happen? What if Dave Bush walks in, kicks over the water cooler? He's like, my fucking starters are picking their asses off, right? You can't give me any fucking runs. And Bush and Fatse, whatever the fuck his name is, throw it out because Dave Bush has had a fucking enough. He's like, I know the bullpen sucks. But that really wasn't my fault. That's
like not my fault.
Hindsight. But I'm getting, look what I'm doing with Rich Hill and Michael Wacha. I'm resurrecting them. Come on. Yes.
I would like to see a fit from him.
Yep. You see what Jared Krabs just tweeted?
No, what do you
A friend of Xander Bogaerts said he's done with the Red Sox.
Oh, jeez.
Which
the friend is Boris.
The friend is Xander Bogaerts.
The friend is Mr. Scott Boris, because
that's where we are, though. I think these kind of random leaks are going to get louder and louder. This is just shitty. And every time you think they're going to turn it around, like, because I really thought last night was going to be a nice win, and we're going to get a little something going.
He didn't say so. What he ended up
saying, he's quoting someone else.
Yeah, yes. He's quoting someone else. He's saying that they are telling that Xander is done with the Red Sox.
Where there's smoke.
And in all honesty, dude, if that's the way you're going to go out disgruntled on a contract here, that's not really. That doesn't look too good.
Well, we don't know if that's even true. It's just like,
yeah, I'm just saying, like, even if that is Scott Boris, I mean, that's a shitty thing to do.
Oh yeah,
you know what he's trying. You know what he's going to try and do, right?
Get more money, get his shortstop money, and then.
Well, Correa is going to be a free agent at the end of the year.
Yeah, he's going to try to get the same amount of money as Correa, which is.
Well, they're both going to be free agents at the end of this year.
You think Correa's opting out? I mean, yeah, 100%. Probably.
He loves Minnesota.
He did say he loves Minnesota very much.
Dude, I love Boston. Not right now, but I love Boston.
He played there for like 4 games, and he was like, "I want my children to
He's
grow
like,
up here."
I've never felt more passionate about a place than
Fuck
Minnesota.
you, dude. He did. Did he really say that?
He did. No,
He
he was like, I
basically-
want to like have my family live here. I love Minnesota. The fans.
Wait until
are...
it gets cold.
I mean, he's
Fucking-
like God there now, kind of.
Until he opts out at the end of the season.
We'll see.
Fuck him.
Unless he wants to
Don't play
learn
for the Red Sox.
left field. I don't know.
Left field, huh? That's
I don't
fucking
even-
odd.
No. I'm
So
just...
wait, what would be your like right now if you could? What's your 3 quick fix moves to try to improve this team?
Who wants to go first? Me or Doink? Who do
You
you want to
go
go
first.
first?
Ladies,
Pub-
join.
I've already talked. Yeah, Doink, you go first.
Okay.
Ladies first. Fuck it, I'll go
3 quick.
first.
So can I spend money in
Now,
these? Okay. No spending
No.
money.
hindsight, we don't spend money.
No
Nope.
trading.
Wow.
Trading would be a little too early for right now. We're
Okay.
not
No,
gonna see that.
no trading. No spending money. So Whitlock is the closer.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Fine.
I don't know, like other than like make
Nope.
everybody hit better. Like what that's pretty much those are the 2 things I would do.
Pull
Okay.
fucking Willie Mays Hayes. Every
I
time you
wouldn't,
don't
like, but I
fucking get a
wouldn't-
hit, you have to do push-ups at the plate.
I'd maybe send Bobby to Worcester for 2 weeks.
2 months. Okay.
I don't think he needs 2 months. I think Franchi at first for a little bit, give Bobby the Kyle Schwarber treatment again. See if that works. If not, maybe we can trade him. Even though that's not one of my moves that I'm allowed to do. I love Bobby, and I was really trying to ride hard for Bobby. I'm still like kind of hoping that he's going to figure it out when it gets warmer, but it is warm. So
1 day. It's been
Yeah.
warm for 1 day.
it's been warm for 1 day. So yeah. Well, we'll see. I think
All right.
that's it.
So
Brad.
I disagree. I do not want Whitlock closing. I want Pavetta closing. I want Whitlock as a middle reliever. What? Well, it's my fucking opinion. So let me fucking say what I want to say.
No one said a word.
She's sitting here shaking her fucking head. No.
She's correct. She's
No, she's
correct.
wrong.
Okay.
It's my fucking. It's
It
it's
is.
me.
Go ahead.
I agree with Bobby going down to Worcester. If we're gonna keep, how long do we have? How long do we have?
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. So if
Yep.
by Memorial Day this doesn't change, we get to make these moves.
Are we? Is our like official stance being 500 by Memorial Day, or like
Needs to
are we
be.
going to give ourselves like? I think we should give ourselves 1 or 2 games under 500
In fairness,
Okay.
last year the Braves were under 500 until August.
forever, but they're also in a way less competitive division.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And but Brady, I've been saying this since the offseason. We needed to make Pavetta the closer. So-
Which I'm okay with.
Stop
in the-
shaking your head. No, like
In-
I'm fucking wrong because I've been saying that
in spring
Pavetta
training.
can't pitch more than 4 or 5 innings.
Blasphemy.
No, fuck you, dude.
Have
What
you
is he-
seen his face? How cute he is.
Yeah, that's great. He can be cute as a closer.
I need to look at his number.
He really can be cute as a closer. I'm gonna
Like what he did last year in the fucking playoffs. I'd rather him do that. But I think he would be able to get that fastball up a little bit, a couple ticks higher, say 98, 99, if he's not, if he doesn't have to be a starter.
What do you do with Matt Barnes?
Shoot him to the fucking moon.
I'm not like the only
DFA?
reason I'm like shaking my head at Pavetta being the closer for some reason is just because he's a starting pitcher and he gets paid to be a starting pitcher, and his innings, what he's just gonna go from.
Brady wants to make fucking Sale the closer. Give me a break.
Whoa. First off, after what we saw the other night, I only said because he couldn't build up, with arm strength. But Sale at this rate may come back to a team 18 games out of first place.
Hold on a second. Did you say that Nick Pavetta is getting paid as a starter?
Well,
really.
not very well.
He's getting
but
2.6. He's getting 2.6
well, like
million dollars.
his job title is to
No.
be a
It doesn't fucking matter what his job title is.
Joe Kelly was traded to be a starting pitcher from the St. Louis Cardinals. Joe
Fair.
Kelly
I don't think he
didn't do
was
it.
traded.
Yeah, he was. He came with Alan Craig in the oh fuck, what deal was that? I can't remember.
Traded?
Yeah. Joe Kelly came with Alan Craig. It was Joe Kelly and Alan Craig. Joe Kelly was a starting pitcher. Didn't work out. The next year they moved him to the pen. He didn't want to go to the pen to maximize his value, but he was lights out in the pen. Nick Pivetta, if he was closer, you're going to make money. Closers are going to get paid 15, 16, 17, 18 million dollars.
That's right. He was traded in July of 2014.
Yep. Yeah. So they came over.
I don't know why the fuck I thought.
He tried.
He got traded for Lackey.
That's what it was. And Alan Craig came over.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yep.
I actually asked. I was talking to Middlebrooks last night, and I asked him to give us a description of that obstruction call, and he was like, "Yeah, the umpire basically told me I need to disappear." Like, and the Middlebrooks was like, "I didn't learn that in spring training."
Our offense did.
Big dead.
They didn't learn that in spring training. They learned that after spring training.
We're okay. So can I do my 3 real quick?
Oh
No.
yeah, you have to. Yeah.
We can put Connor as the closer.
No. For this, Hansel
Can he
Robles,
throw a strike?
No,
sometimes.
That's my bar right now.
at 30 feet away from the fucking.
That is my bar. Is can he throw a strike? If so, congratulations, you are the Red Sox closer.
Hansel Robles. I would just say, listen, this is the best we can do. You're just a closer. That's what it is. I would keep Whitlock and Houck in the rotation.
Nope, you're wrong.
I would send Rich Hill to give me the multi-inning, kind of that 3-inning, because what a change of pace. A guy would come in throwing 70 miles an hour with a curveball after seeing 95. I would have him do that. And then, I would send Matt Barnes to the moon. And
would you send him to the moon, or
DFA.
would you send him to another fucking galaxy?
DFA.
I would DFA his ass. I would actually
So
look to see if we can
hard.
trade him to like Shanghai. Like I would look to see, is that possible?
I'll
Can we
buy
just-
the
the
plane
Savannah
ticket.
Bananas.
Ooh,
He's
no, but I want
fun.
him out. I want him out of the U.S. I want him fucking different time zone, different continent. When the sun rises, it better set on his fucking ass, because I don't want to share sunlight with him anymore.
Oh my Lord.
Damn.
All right, that one got
hatred.
me a little bit. Because he sucks. He sucks. Did you see his necklace?
Yeah, we got to talk about the necklaces that he
His
keeps
anal
buying.
beads.
He keeps buying the same
Anal beads?
Mardi Gras $2 plastic looking necklace. It literally looks the exact same as like Mardi Gras beads, but it's like diamonds. And it's like, why do you own that, dude?
He
Maybe
bought
he's
them
a-
at the dollar store.
Maybe he's a raging alcoholic.
Oh,
That would explain why his fastball is at 95.
he's
Correct.
hungover.
Yep. He's like Mardi Gras. And
I
you're like,
mean, David Wells pitched well when he was hungover. It doesn't
was
work
fat.
well for. Yeah, that's true.
Matthew Barnes is a lot of things. Fat is not one of them.
Skinny boy.
Yep. Eat a goddamn
Hey,
sandwich.
Brady, can you say one positive thing outside the fact that he's not fat about Matt Barnes?
He's right-handed.
I mean, I don't know if that's really nice.
Okay. His wife is a physical therapist, and I think that's really cool.
I don't think that's nice. That's just fact.
It's not about him either.
His aunt worked with somebody
Not
that I
about
know.
Nope. That doesn't count.
How about
Next episode, we'll have 12 statistical facts
Okay.
that Brady likes
Got-
about Matt Barnes.
Got one. I bet you he's really good at tying balloons, because like I can't tie balloons.
That's not fucking nice.
he spends a lot of time at Party City, so
Yeah, with all okay.
Getting his
I
necklaces.
got it. He's really good at making the other team feel good about themselves.
there you go.
That's nice.
He
That's
does do
nice.
that. He
He
pads
does do
everyone's stats.
That is a fact. Yep, he definitely pads their stats.
Jared Walsh's mom was like, "What a nice boy!"
It's like, I love that Matthew.
Yep.
Matthew David Barnes.
Matthew backpacks.
Yeah. fuck him.
Oh goodness.
Yep, that's my one good thing. He's really does a great job of making everyone else feel really good about themselves.
He doesn't look
He's
when he
very
gives
good.
up a home run. That's nice of him.
That's
Not
so,
even a fucking
like,
look.
How do you not look?
Why
Like, don't
would you? You give up so many.
But everyone looks.
Not that.
Matt
That ball was
Barnes.
murdered. That
I feel like
ball.
I would
Alright,
want to. I'd be like,
alright.
I wouldn't be able to resist the temptation
Brady.
of like turning around, being like, "Ooh."
Brady, I've got to. I actually have to give you my Matt Barnes story.
Okay.
So I'm not a huge Matt Barnes fan either, but I don't hate him nearly as much as you do.
Fair.
In 2019, when Eduardo Rodriguez was going for his 20th win in Philly, I believe it was like 5-4. It was a 1-run game. They pull Eduardo. I think it was like the 6th or the 7th inning. Barnes comes out. Home run. No win for Eduardo. I was like, man, I'm gonna see an Erod getting fucking 20 wins this season, his 20th win of the season, blah blah blah. It's gonna be in Philly. I'm gonna get to talk shit to these Philly fans. And then Matt Barnes comes out and he's like, nah, fuck you.
That's the Matt Barnes I know.
That checks out.
Yep. Doink, give me your favorite Matt Barnes moment.
Before he signed the extension.
Anything pre-extension was pretty great.
Those are good
Which
times,
is
right?
really annoying. Someone tried to like gotcha me on Twitter yesterday for replying to like the tweet that the Red Sox made when they announced Matt Barnes got an extension, and I replied and said like, yay, do this, do more of this, like pay more players. And someone was like, oh, this aged well. I was like, he was good when I tweeted that. This is not my fault.
No. There's people. Someone went back to that tweet.
I was like, how did you even find that?
Yeah, seriously. Like,
well, I think that the original tweet by the Red Sox was probably getting circulated last night.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Ugh.
I probably would have said something.
Yeah.
Bonds.
No good memories post that.
Do we want to talk about some good things that have happened this series?
Yeah.
Well, we could talk about Garrett Whitlock. That's for sure.
Can we talk about? We'll talk about Garrett Whitlock. I mean, I feel like we talk about Garrett Whitlock all the time. We can also talk about the fact that every game that Garrett Whitlock has started,
we lose.
We've lost. The good thing is Ek and Uke.
Love it.
I need more of it.
Yeah.
Slutter.
Yes, that was fucking fantastic.
Slutter is my they said it so many times.
Yeah, they
could not stop saying Slutter. It was incredible.
Oh my god!
Just like it was like it was a perfectly normal word that we're used to hearing on a baseball broadcast all the time.
Well, it's a slider and a cutter. So
no,
but it's Slutter.
I get that.
But imagine like some kid turns on fucking Nesson for the first time. He's like, "Oh, look at this! What?
Dad, can you teach me how to throw a slutter?"
Where'd you learn that word?
I need to know how to learn how to handle a slutter. You know what I mean? Like, Slutter Crawford.
There you go. Got his ass.
Man,
it sucks.
Him and Hal could use a booster, huh?
Or something.
Right in the arm.
Oh! I love how people are still on that though. They're like, oh, if Hal just whatever, everything would be okay. No, and this has been not going well the whole year.
It's definitely not his fault, but it would help to not fucking screw the rotation every time we have to play in Toronto.
I'm gonna laugh if he's up in Toronto the next time we go up there.
Oh my god.
He'd be like, fuck all of you.
No way.
Michael Walker's really good.
Michael Walker's great. My ace.
My bad, Michael, because you're shutting me the fuck up. Like
I feel very validated on the Michael Walker signing. I was so excited.
We've got 2 months before Paxton and Sale come back.
Allegedly. Sale's not even throwing. Sale is he threw 7 pitches the last time we talked, I think, and he hasn't thrown since. They said that he's on like a very, very restricted ramp.
What's going on with Darwin's zone?
Probably not much better because we haven't heard much.
Taylor's fucking...
Everyone is under the knife right now.
This is unbelievable.
Who's the kid that
It's-
just got Tommy John too?
Who?
In
Mata?
AAA.
Mata?
Yeah, he just got
Brian
Tommy
Mata.
John.
He's
So we
working
got
back, right?
a long time for that. But not like that's
Thad Ward.
Thaddeus Ward.
We'll probably see Connor Siebold soon.
I have a feeling we're going to see Brandon Walters.
Cool. Can he hit?
I'll see anyone.
Can
No,
he close?
we don't need pitch.
Yeah, he can probably close.
Just want to.
He's the number 9 prospect for the Red Sox. No, he's not. Sox prospects has him. I don't believe it when MLB says that they're the number whatever prospect. Maybe he is. Nope. Brandon Walters is ranked number 6 on the Sox prospects. Jaron Duran is also fucking shoving.
Yeah, he's absolutely
right
mashing.
Now. Tristan Casas will never lose number 1 as the number 1 prospect for the Red Sox. Marcelo Myers is still number 2. But the ETA, everybody's calling for Casas like now. His ETA is probably mid 2022. Duran, they're saying, I'm thinking he's probably going to be the next one up.
He'll probably get a shot soon. I mean, we kind of touched on it, I think. I don't remember if we were recording yet, but we have 2 off days next week. They made a point to say that on at least Monday and maybe waiting until Thursday, they will be making decisions for the rotation and the bullpen. So it's like, I think there's potentially a big shakeup, or it could be absolutely nothing and like kind of what we're expecting, and we'll be underwhelmed. But I think the size of that shakeup is completely undetermined.
What are we gonna do? If I can start feeding these guys steroids so they can see the balls?
That would be cool. Get everyone some LASIK eye surgery or something.
I can see a scenario where Christian Vasquez gets DFA'd and Connor Wong is up. I could see it.
Whoa,
that's a shakeup.
He's been starting less.
Yeah,
I think. I mean, Weck seems to be the preferred catcher between Hill and Waka, right? Did Vasquez catch Waka? I don't remember.
Doesn't Nate like pitching to Plawecki too?
He's Nate's personal catcher, and then I think he calls a better game. So
and Nick Pavetta's going to be like, I'd like a little of that.
The hose is not great, but what are you gonna do?
No, but if they're throwing strikes, then
then you don't need to strike them out, throw them out.
No. Which, by the way, last night.
Oh God,
that did not look like fucking strike 3. I think Bobby that was up.
It was a ball.
That was a ball, and that I mean,
last night would have been safe.
Last night was.
Did he slide?
I don't even know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Gut punch.
Rich Hill's my closer.
What?
Fuck it.
I don't know.
70 miles per hour for a fucking closer?
Tim Wakefield was a closer for a year.
How'd that work out?
Interesting. I think he was good. He was like 15%.
You said interesting. You didn't say great. You said interesting.
It was entertaining.
When it happened, my dad and I were like, we don't get it. But I'm looking it up. I think he actually did pretty damn good.
So I want to change the story here. So like I said earlier, I went and saw Brady this past weekend, and I shit you not, like I've been to Fenway, I've been to Cooperstown and everything, and I've been to some people's houses that were Red Sox fans. Like I have some Red Sox stuff, and I like to say that I have some stuff to show that I'm a Red Sox fan. When you walk into Brady's house through the garage, the first thing you get is a big ass fucking poster of Fever Pitch.
Oh, right? Hell yeah.
With that, all right, I don't even know what was on the wall. There was a ton of pictures signed, whatever. Nice. You go into the house, beautiful house, by the way. Like, thanks, man. When I was driving into your driveway behind you, my jaw literally went like, so trophy husband.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So he brings me down to the basement. I think I'm gonna die because I've never met this guy before, in person. And we go down to the basement, and there's literally was it 2007?
Mm-hmm.
You've got like fucking 13 like plaques or whatever of like 2007 fucking World Series pictures, and they're all signed. I've never seen so many bats in a house that were signed. He has the huge Veritech A-Rod fucking thing. We know that Tech's never going to sign that. Poppy stuff. It's just crazy how much shit. Then this all came from his father, dude.
That's so
and
sad.
then on top of that, I'm coming over to watch a game. And if I come over to watch a game, I'm gonna stay like a couple nights so that we can watch multiple games. Because how big is your fucking screen?
It's 145 inch.
Yeah, he has a fucking projector.
Very
He's got this 145 inch fucking projector in the screen here, right? And then over here, he's got like a 65 inch fucking TV for his kid to play video games on.
Yeah. I just gotta say, I'm really enamored by the fact that you appreciate Fever Pitch, because that's really important to me.
So everything down there, everything is all my dad's. Everything is my dad's.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ignore the fact that you said that and pretend that you appreciate Fever Pitch.
We went and saw it. We loved it together, but he was 100%.
I love Fever Pitch so much.
He was all in.
The movie's so stupid.
So when that movie came out, my girlfriend at the time, I forgot what we were supposed to do. I think it was like our anniversary or whatever. She was like, "Hey, so what do you want to do?" I was like, "Well, this movie just came out about the Red Sox winning the World Series. I'd really love to go see that." And we were supposed to do something else that was like more exciting than going to the movies. And for like 3 years, she would not let me live that down. She was like, "You wanted to go see fucking Fever Pitch."
And you're like, and it was worth every second. Thank you.
And I was like, "Yeah, I got to see the Red Sox win the World Series again."
Oh, beautiful film.
It was great.
What was besides the Red Sox winning, what was your favorite part of that movie, Brady?
The fact that he was a teacher and like he had like, games back and stuff like that. So it really felt a lot like my life, he's talking to his students about the Sox and whatever. And I remember I had a whole group of kids fall in love with the Red Sox in 2007, to the point where I had parents emailing me and complaining that they're Yankee fans and their kids now love the Red Sox. They were pissed at me for that. So I could totally relate to that role being in school. I thought it was great.
Doink.
Easy. The scene where he's dividing the season tickets amongst him and his friends.
Okay.
And he's like, "You better start dancing."
That's Yankee the guy dancing. Starts tapping.
That's Yankee dancing.
So
I have a Fever Pitch tattoo also. Just throwing that out there.
What?
It's a Red Sox tattoo, but it's also secretly a Fever Pitch tattoo that's not very obvious. So
is
in
it
the scene? Oh, wait, guess first.
Is it something we could see? That
it's on my leg. I'll send you a picture later.
Okay. I wanted to see if you would show it here. No. Okay. My favorite parts. I have two parts. That one where he starts tapping his. Oh, that's Yankee. Yep. That one, and I actually have three. And two of them have to do with Drew Barrymore. The one where she gets hit in the face with the baseball,
and she's on her laptop.
Like, you deserve that.
And then they show that like Ben has the ball and he's like high-fiving all of his friends while she's passed out.
Yep. So that part, and then the part where she just like takes her heels off and she jumps into the field, and then he's like, "Was it squishy?"
The grass. Is it spongy? Yeah. That's my boyfriend's favorite part. Yeah. That's my boyfriend's favorite part. That's so good.
Oh,
but my tattoo is like, the scene where they are first showing his room and they're showing how much fucking Red Sox stuff he has, and it's all over his room. And he like does the sign of the cross and he kisses the picture of Tony C. I have a framed portrait of Tony C on my leg.
Oh my god.
With the big black eye.
That's great.
Yeah.
The part where he's watching the fucking Buckner scene like over and over.
Not the Buckner game.
I was just gonna say it. Oh yeah. Oh we
got a comment coming in.
Hey, Wakefield was 15 for 15 that one year in saves. So Rich Hill, he's my closer.
Hoxdale is not wrong.
What did he say?
Ogdale said, "Oh brother, this team stinks."
He sure is right.
Hold on a second. What is up? He's got a logo now.
That's cool.
Hoxdale, what the fuck, bro?
How do I get a logo?
Maybe Hogdale can make you one.
You know, I don't know how to make shit on the computer.
Bro he went to go fucking pick up his laptop and froze.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's cute. It's true. I do have an autographed bat who I have no idea who the fuck signed it. So I think I'm going to put that out there. If anyone can identify it, you win one free Tootsie Roll.
A Tootsie Roll?
Like it, Brad.
Tootsie Roll?
Yeah. Like maybe, how about this one? Change up everyone's walk-up music.
No,
And
well, some of them.
Everybody.
The whole Wacky needs to change his fucking
Yep.
song.
Everybody gets a purge. It's not working. Corey's got to shave.
I think, I don't know if you guys saw, but when I was in Baltimore, one of the Orioles, I forget who it was because he's one of their young kids that was literally playing like his first major league series. He walks up to Korn.
Which song?
Coming Undone. And it was so sick. I was like, no one is walking up to new metal. And I think we need more people walking up to new metal. So I'm willing to.
You know whose walk-up song I loved last year? Schwarber's.
What was it?
What was it?
It was an Cult of Personality.
Oh yeah, really
That's
works
cool.
for him. Maybe Bobby needs new walk-up song because
he needs
he
Shane
has
Victorino.
he switches between two, and I think that's not working.
I so badly wanted Bobby to hit a walk-off bomb last night. So badly. Like I wanted it. I know he needs it more than I do, but I so badly wanted him to fucking hit a fucking walk-off.
But remember Victorino? Every little thing
Bob
is
Marley.
gonna be all. Yeah, I think I could see that for Bobby Dahlbach.
He's got like he needs something cool though. He's like that's a cool song, but he's really into like old rock. Like he likes the Doors and
Jimi Hendrix.
And Jimi Hendrix.
You want like Material Girl or something like that?
Ooh.
Change it up.
I think he needs something a little bit more pumpy. Like he
Thriller?
Both of his songs are a little too jazzy.
Thriller.
Where my girls at? Do. Yeah, like
maybe like a cool Stone song. I don't know. We'll figure something out for you,
Black.
Bobby.
Paint It Black.
We could do paint the box score black with numbers that aren't zero.
Yeah, that's fucking pathetic.
Brad, how many runs did you want against the Orioles in the series?
I wanted fucking 26. I got 5.
That's almost 26.
That's only 21 runs less than what I wanted.
Pretty close.
And we are
get
currently
a third of what you wanted.
We are currently 0-3 when people who are on the Pasky Report go to Red Sox games. And Ed is going to the game on Saturday, and I'm so hoping he doesn't.
Thanks.
He does.
Thanks, Ed.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna be the first one.
He deserves it.
I want Ed to run on the field.
Ed deserves it too because he's like the most positive out of like even more positive than I am sometimes.
Yeah, he's Mr. Optimistic.
So I appreciate.
I'm starting to get fucking pessimistic about this fucking team.
I'm bringing you down.
Brady is definitely fucking. I don't know, man. I fucking went out and saw him for 7 hours and hung out with him and shit. And then fucking all of a sudden, like, I hate this team.
I rub off on people. It is.
Don't say you rubbed off on me, please.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing. This is kind of funny. So hanging out with Brady, right? I went and saw his son play little T-ball, whatever it was, little league.
Yeah.
At like 9 o'clock in the fucking morning because they're fucking maniacs. And then after that, we went and watched his daughter ride horses. And then while they're sitting there cleaning a horse, I have a problem with shit. And
horses don't smell good.
So I've always had a problem like when I saw like a horse or like an elephant or something shit, right? They're sitting there washing the fucking horse. And like I shit you not. It was like this ginormous pile. And
Nice.
I was just like, huh. That's it.
That's like the whole season thus far in a nutshell. Just one big steamy pile of shit.
That checks out.
Cinco de Mayo. Who pitches tomorrow? What the fuck? Like, what's tomorrow?
All right, so let's talk about the White Sox series. We have a 3-game series. Actually, we have one game this weekend on NESN. The other two tomorrow is on Apple TV.
Oh fuck!
And the other one's on Peacock. Apple TV is actually free, so
I do need to get Apple TV because I want to watch Severance. So
it is free. So
I'm meaning to do that.
Brady,
you're gonna have to walk me through that, okay? Because my old ass ain't gonna figure that shit out.
You might have to have Con Man fucking figure that out.
All right, fair.
or just watch it on MLB TV.
It's bullshit.
I don't think it is on MLB TV.
But like, not? That would make sense because they wouldn't. That's how they make money.
My major league package is still the same as it's always been, but I'm getting less games aired. What the fuck?
Your package?
You know it, buddy. Not much. Not much.
All right, let's talk about the White Sox game. All right, we've got Nathan Eovaldi.
Love it.
Nasty Nate going up against Vince Velasquez.
Fuck him.
I have no idea where Fangraphs is getting this, but I saw that Chris Cotillo posted up that the last 2 pitchers for the White Sox are TBD, and I am very scared of TBD.
It's on MLB too, on MLB.com.
Oh, it's on MLB TV?
Yeah, it says, well, no, they're TBD on MLB.
Oh, okay.
TBD on MLB.
Fangraphs has it as Nathan Eovaldi and Vince Velasquez tomorrow night on Apple TV. Then on Saturday, we have Mr. Nicholas Smoochies Pivetta.
Need it.
Going up against Dallas Keuchel.
Oh.
This is all according to Fangraphs. And then on Sunday, which is Mother's Day, we have an 11:30 a.m. game, which will be shown on NBC and Peacock. We have Mr. Michael Fasiwaka versus Dylan Cease.
Dylan Cease sucks this year. Except for his last start. He was really good his last start, but before that he sucked.
For some reason, we have Garrett Whitlock starting again, so we're going to lose that game. That's on Tuesday against Atlanta. I don't know why.
We're going to pay fucking Atlanta coming up? Are you fucking...
Yeah, we got Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we have Monday and Thursday off this week.
Those are the big days. Those are the big days of change.
Matt Barnes gets fucking DFA'd.
If that happens this week, I'm not complaining for at least 2 days.
I want to see Jose Abreu fucking murder a ball off of Matt Barnes. That's what I want.
And yeah, maybe, I guess.
You've already seen that.
If we have a comfortable lead, I guess.
Yeah, I want like 18-1, and they're like, we'll bring in Barnes, will be safe. And like Jose Abreu is like, I remember this.
And the final score is 18-17.
Yeah, Cora has to manage like it's game 38 of the World Series. Like, oh, everything's on fire. We were up by 16. What if we had a closer?
Yeah, we definitely.
But we're not scoring 18 runs either. That's the other thing that's not happening.
Have we had double digits yet?
A couple.
No, there's no fucking way we've had double digits yet. I do not believe that for one fucking second. You motherfuckers need to. I don't believe it at all. I do not fucking believe that.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Just said that. I just read. They said they expect Dallas Keuchel in the near future to be released.
Whoa.
Who said that?
I don't know if it's Chicago Tribune or something like that. So I guess he's pitching like total horseshit. So
let's see him.
Yeah, I say
let's see what he's got. I'd like a piece of that.
You know they're going to build this fucking conference. All right, I'm looking to see if the Red Sox scored double digit yet.
Oh, maybe that's why they have it as TBD, because maybe they're gonna release them before
Hey,
they
I'm
face
Nope.
us. And then they're
They have-
gonna do the cool thing where they bring up some no-name pitcher from their minor league system and we make them look like an ace.
Sox haven't scored double digits since spring training.
Oh, well, I was wrong. I thought we had one 10-run game, but
Nope.
I stand corrected.
We don't get those anymore. 10 runs against has happened a few times.
Cool. Yeah. No. Great. Love it.
We don't do that stuff anymore.
I don't think this is going to be. I think this whole series overall will probably be pretty low scoring.
Do you? So this is how I'm going with this game. We're going to win the first one, and then we're going to lose the
next two. Yeah. What makes you say that?
Seems to be the fucking trend here.
Is that like a sustain? That's not even a sustainable way to play.
Imagine if that's what they do for the entire fucking season. They win the first one, then lose all the rest of them.
I would like for that to not happen. Give me some sandwiches. Give me a sweep once, maybe. Thanks.
You know, it's even a sweep at this point. Are you really like, now we're back? Like a sweep?
We couldn't sweep the fucking Orioles. We're a half game out of last place right now. The Orioles are actually beating the fucking Twins.
I think a sweep depends on like the conditions of it. You know, it's like,
sorry,
is it like a wimpy sweep where we like barely eke it out? Or do we actually look good over 3 games?
I think we need like a 19-3 fucking win for us to be like, that's a change.
But those are bullshit, though. I feel like those ones are always like, did we really earn all those runs?
We are facing the fucking White Sox. I want 26 runs. Like, come on.
Dude, if the Orioles win tonight, it's only the Royals and the Tigers have a worse winning percentage than the Red Sox.
They're tied in the bottom of the six.
Well, I was talking about American League. Oh, the Reds are on an island all by themselves.
The Red Sox are going to be there soon.
Hey, pretty hard to get to where they're at.
Hindsight.
The Reds are taking
2022.
The Reds are taking let's break 10.
Like,
and they're applying it to their total wins.
Yikes. What the hell's like?
Why would you
go watch a Reds game if you're a Reds fan? Like, why would you actually go?
Probably cheap.
Yeah, but like
Joey Votto. That's about it.
If you're Joey Votto, you got to be like, get me the fuck out of this shit.
Reds fans are pretty cool. Like, in general, I don't think there's like and from what I've heard from friends who live in Cincinnati or are from Cincinnati, like they're just they're sad, but they're soaking up their really cheap baseball and their Joey Votto. So whatever.
Red Sox are about to get cheap seats soon. Green Monster seats for fucking $80.
Sign me up.
I'll do it.
25. Now we're talking. Let's go. All right.
25. It's on fucking Brady.
Yep.
You're bringing the crew. Brady.
Come on, guys. You buy the beers, I'll buy the tickets. We'll do that.
I don't drink, so no, that ain't happening.
You can buy mine.
I'll buy beers and you can drink while I'm driving.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
open
deal.
containers and open container, but like whatever, fuck it.
So we're just intending on drowning in our misery. That's our goal.
Yeah,
cool.
Yes.
Yep.
Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah. Yep. So wait, Brad, you're saying win the first, lose the next two.
Yep.
Do I?
That checks out.
I want a sandwich, but I'm being optimistic.
You're what?
Like win, loss, win. We'll sandwich.
Okay.
Sweep.
Nice.
Who sweeps who?
Sox.
Which one? Right.
I'm going all in. Red Sox are going to sweep. I'm gonna jump back on. I want to jump off, but fuck it. Let's go, boys.
You would be a jump off. Oh.
Nate's the right guy to set the tone.
Yeah, that's the one when we get.
But Nicky pitched well last time. He did.
He did. He's getting a little better.
The 4 2/3.
Nah, he likes it. Nah, it'll be okay. And who's pitching Sunday?
Waka. He's gonna lose.
No, he can't lose. He's too good.
It's an 11:30 game, so he's gonna lose. He's gonna be like,
He's like a
Cranky.
family man. I feel like he'll be excited to wake up on Mother's Day and
Yep. Here, dear.
Now, his-
redeem his other, yeah.
His
so
wife's
he'll
gonna
be-
be pissed off at him. He slept on the couch. He's gonna sleep on the couch.
sleep like a baby on the couch. He's gonna
Yeah.
sleep so well.
I can't
And
sleep
he'll
on a
be nice
fucking
and-
couch.
My bed's basically a fucking couch.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, I have a bed. I sleep in my bed. But I don't know. I have a bad back. Uncomfortable. All right.
You have a BABIP?
I don't have a bad hip.
Fucking bullshit. Oh God. Doink, thank you for positivity. Right?
I'm really trying.
Let's break 10.
really trying.
Brad,
Let's break one.
you said Cora shave it but keep the goatee. Are we
Yeah, goatee.
okay?
How about you shave?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I'll
not doing it.
No,
I spent way too much time growing this fucking thing.
No, I'll clean it up. I'll clean it
Yeah,
up.
no, clean shave.
Do what I can.
Don't make me have to talk to Jenny. I'll talk to your fucking kids. I'll be like, hey, listen.
You know what's not good? Even Jen walked in the night. She goes, "What the fuck with the socks?" Like, even Jen's disgusted.
Oh,
And she gives,
hold on. I have another thing I have to fucking say. So he has this 150 fucking inch fucking screen down in his basement, right?
Oh yeah.
And he spends most of the time watching TV on this fucking 30 something inch TV in a fucking den.
Yep. Sure do.
Oh, yeah,
No.
that's what I would do.
Nope.
Yep. We like to snuggle.
Dude, that den is small.
I know.
The size of your fucking house. And then you guys spend the time in the den.
Smallest room. Yep.
Yep, smallest room.
Sounds
Sure you
cozy.
go.
Yep. It's cozy.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Pesky Report. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a review.
Thank you for listening to this Belly Up Sports Podcast Network product. Some said we go belly up, so we made it our name. And we're still